Shri Ram, Har Har Mahadev. Today we will discuss about upcoming situation in Iran and the grand Somnath Mahaparv being held at Saurashtra, Gujarat. As we know, 2026 started with uncertainty. Uncertainty by the kidnapping of Venezuelan president by United States, and we know what happened post that incident. How was the president of the nation treated by the US forces and US government, and how much United States care about democracy and democratic values. Recently we are seeing upwards in protest in Iran, and it is being celebrated on the term of that people of Iran are going to restore democracy and get freedom from Islamic dictate and Islamic leadership called Khamenei. And more important is the right wingers cheering from India without knowing what are the consequences of if Iran falls to United States. Before I go there, I will give a glimpse of what happened in the past. You should know whom United States want to restore in Iran. Pahlavi. And you know who killed his father? It was CIA. When Pahlavi was not useful to the CIA and United States, he was assassinated. Pahlavi was exiled, and Khamenei was restored. And reign was given to Khamenei in Iran on the name of Islamic Revolution. And when usefulness of Khamenei and Khamenei's dare to go against US, now the things are democracy, need for democracy is necessity now. And who is leading the protest, we know. Here comes three challenges for India. Accessibility to Middle Asia, Central Asia. Accessibility to trade routes. As we know, one of the major port after Gwadar, which is in Balochistan, Chabahar port falls in Iran. There have been up and down in the building of Chabahar port, but India has somehow successfully being on the table, I can say. But right wingers cheering up, and it's for United States purpose. It has two purpose: control the oil and control the trade route. For us, it has three purpose: connectivity to the Middle East and Central Asia, connectivity to the trade routes, and our program in some unknown places, and our friendship with Afghanistan, and how to deal with Afghanistan, connectivity with Afghanistan, particularly Afghanistan. One major challenge that has erupted in Afghanistan, that the continuation of service by Starlink, and we know who owns the Starlink. Despite ban on Starlink in Iran, the devices are being used in Iran, to just guide the protest, guide the disturbance. And same Starlink was given license in India, and we know what type of a democracy and legal process we have. Once they enter, they will on up, most probably, and at the time of disturbance, you cannot disconnect. So I will not dictate the government policy. I will not raise fingers on the government policy. It's my just a humble duty and submission that the government needs to be very careful while opening market for such tech giants, because they don't only do business, they control the data, they control the narrative, they control the people mind. So we will have to be very much careful before allowing them to open their business in India. Hope government is aware, government is very much careful as far as I know. But for the people of India who are cheering up that Iran will get independence, ladies will get independence, what you will get, dear my friends? If Islamic women are getting independence in Iran, what you will get? You will get nothing. Always remember, geopolitics is not on emotion. Geopolitics works on mutual need. What I can give, what I can take, give and take. And for India, though Iran has some hostage type, I can say hostage type situation and action at few times, but despite that, the Khamenei regime has been much more better than and much more cooperative than earlier regime for India. But for Khamenei, my advice is that for the Islamic Brotherhood, you supported Pakistan, and today Pakistan is going to betray you the most. So next time when Pakistan comes begging to you, just kick them hard and harder. And most important, don't accept any gift from Pakistani general or Pakistani people, because I am just mentioning two incidents. Once earlier, Pakistani army chief Field Marshal Munir gifted some watch to the top general of the IRCGC. Later on, the coordinated attack were done, and I think that watch were gifted to them, and all people who were gifted with watch were decimated by US and IDF. Recently, same happened in Syria, same happened in Qatar, same happened in Oman. All has one angle. All that particular leadership has got some gift from Pakistan. And post that what happened, we know. So for Irani regime, I will say that they need to be very much careful about that. And now coming to the Somnath, we are celebrating 1,000 years of restoration of Somnath. When foreign invaders, Islamic invaders invaded India and looted. But Somnath is the symbol of resilience, resurgence. We were destroyed, but our will was not destroyed. Our monuments were destroyed. We again rise up. We build up and we reclaimed our culture and our glorious past. So, feeling proud. What is more important, once the President of India wanted to visit Somnath inauguration ceremony, and he was stopped by then Prime Minister of India. President was advised by the Prime Minister of India that he should not go to Somnath temple because it will harm the secular image of India. Just think, when on the name of religion two new countries were born, Pakistan and that time that was East Pakistan, two particular area, and despite that also beating the bite of secularism, he was so much interested and keen in secularism that again he advised the President of India, Dr. Rajendra Babu, that he should not visit Somnath, that it will harm the secular image of India. But thanks to Rajendra Babu, he declined advice and attended the program. Nehru didn't stop here. He went one step forward. He said that I will build the Babri Masjid. He didn't have fund for Somnath Mandir. Even he stopped those who were donating for them. But he wanted to be rebuild Babri from government fund. Such was his secularism. And today, after 75 years of independence, one unapologetic Sanatani prime minister came, and what we are doing, we are just reclaiming what we lost. We reclaimed Ayodhya, we are reclaiming Kashi, we are reclaiming Mathura, we are reclaiming Vrindavan, we are reclaiming several other places, and we are in the pursuit of reclaiming Somnath. We reclaimed, and Somnath was not attacked only during Mughal era. Even post-independence, Somnath was attacked. Hope you have not forgotten Somnath attack and the brave sacrifice of our NSG people. Yes, they faced setback, but they decimated the threat. And today Somnath is rising high. Akhand Sanatan, Anant Sanatan, Jaitu Sanatan, Jai Somnath. Yes, I am fortunate enough to visit Somnath once and have the darshan of Baba Somnath, the another form of Mahadev, and Mahadev is my deity. I bow down before him. So, for Narendra Modi, when he attended today, and whatever he said about the happenings in Somnath, I say only one thing. जो भक्त है महाकाल का, काल उसका क्या बिगाड़े. He is the Bhakt of Mahakal. And he has the blessing of 140 crores. Bharatiya. I am telling Bharatiya, not the people who possess Indian passport, but their heart lives in anti-India forces. Those who are Bharatiyas. He has blessing of those peoples. And when the person who has blessing of 140 crore plus people, nothing can happen to him. Hope he serves Bharat much more better, much more time, because Bharat needs him. And he is the Yug Purush, no doubt. I know many people targets me for that, calling him Rajrishi. But yes, I find him people and the qualities of Rajrishi, so I call him Rajrishi. If anyone is involved, that is his business, that is his mistake, not mine. I will keep calling him Rajrishi because I consider him like that. And I consider him because I have certain reason for that. I don't see anyone ruler of India post Raja Janak, Videhraj Janak, that who possesses that quality. So for me, he is Rajrishi, that's all. Anyone could be warrior, anyone could be brave saint. But the quality of saint and a warrior and a king, all the three lies in Narendra Modi. That's why I call him Rajrishi. So if anyone is offended, that is just not my business. Jai Shri Ram, Mahadev.